So start with incomplete justifying or exempting circumstances. So hindi na kumpleto ang elements para ma-justify ang isang paggawa or ma-exempt ang isang paggawa. So therefore, liable ang offender dito. Kaso nga lang, merong mitigating circumstance na privilege mitigating. So, when is this applicable? It is applicable when all the requisites to justify or exempt are not present. The condition, majority of the requisites are present. So, example dito is incomplete self-defense, incomplete defense of relative, incomplete defense of stranger. So, sa tatlong elemento, sa tatlong forms of defenses, kulang ng isa, then there will be what we call as incomplete self-defense. So, the conditio sine qua non, ang ibig sabihin ng conditio sine qua non, ang pinakakailangan na present. So, ang pinakakailangan na present para ma-appreciate natin ang incomplete self-defense or defense of relative or defense of stranger ay ang presence ng unlawful aggression. Kasi sabi natin when we discuss about self-defense and other forms of defenses, unlawful aggression is the most important. Kasi pag walang unlawful aggression, you cannot speak of reasonable necessity of the means employed to prevent or repel. So, if only unlawful aggression is present, isa lang ang requisite na present, then that will be ordinary mitigating circumstance lang. Hindi siya privilege mitigating. Kasi, ang kailangan, it should be majority of the requisites to be present. So, out of the three, dapat dalawa ang nandun. Unlawful aggression plus one requisite, that will become privilege mitigating circumstance. Incomplete justified circumstance of avoidance of greater evil or injury. So, sa paragraph 4 of Article 11, so the conditio sine qua non is there should be an evil sought to be avoided that actually exists. So, let us take for example yung may sunog, no? Yung take up na natin at ang wind direction ay papunta doon sa factory, sa paint factory. Anyone below not present, like injury feared greater than that done to avoid it. Halimbawa, binoldos ang bahay pero ang kinakatakutan naman, hindi naman yung katulad ng paint factory na kung masusunog, mas grabe ang damage. So, ang binoldos ang bahay para ang isang bahay doon ay hindi masunog. So, there is no injury that is feared to be greater than that done to avoid it. There is no other practical and less harmful means of preventing it. So, tatlong elemento sa tinatawag natin na avoidance of greater evil, yung state of necessity. Pag isa diyan ay wala, then we have incomplete justifying circumstance of avoidance of greater evil or injury. Incomplete justifying circumstance of performance of duty. So, lawful performance of a right or office. When present, so there should be one of the two requisites to be present. So, incomplete justified circumstance of obedience to order. The order must always be coming from the superior. So, kulang ng requisite kaya meron tayong liability, although there is entitlement to mitigating circumstance. Incomplete exempting circumstance of minority over 9 and under 15 years of age. It is now inapplicable by Republic Act 9344 kasi sa bagong batas natin, absolute na, basta 15 years old and below. So ito, hindi to siya matawag natin mitigating circumstance na, exempting na to siya kasi 15 years old and below ang nakalagay doon sa Republic Act 9344. Incomplete exempting circumstance of accident. There is a dolo being committed with due care and without fault. It is said to be absent. So in the case of dolo, with due care and without fault, absent, meaning wala. In the case of culpa, the person performing lawful act and without intention of causing it is absent. Incomplete circumstance of uncontrollable fear. There should be one of the two requisites to be present. So, like in the case of grave fear, not entirely uncontrollable. Yung takot ay hindi naman siya uncontrollable. Hindi siya makontrol. So, there is what we call as incomplete exempting circumstance of uncontrollable fear.